Let's see. You. Ooh, I imagine you hear. They're only human. As he misses every attack.
They're only human. That means nothing.
One pops out of the shadows behind you and flings 3 blades wide that miss every mark.
It lands like the hero post, looks up, didn't even move. It's Pulp Fiction.
Only human, huh? Yeah, I'd say that's about right since you missed so much.
Bradford, what do you do?
He will be fair. He'll turn, look at the guy, and say, "You have 6 seconds to run before that guy gets you." And he points at the mammoth. He'll give him an honest shot if he wants to try and run. His turn's dodging.
Rohan?
So what are what's the position of all these guys? Are they actually like right next to each other? Right next to people?
These 3 are back.
Mm-hmm. That
Cleo
one
is here. This one's behind her.
Okay. What would you say the distance is from Rohan to these 3?
About 80.
About 80. If I make a good athletics and use my action to dash, would you allow me to try and jump in front of them? I have 70 feet.
Absolutely.
Okay. So athletics, 32 is pretty good. I would like to jump up and over them, land in front. Ooh, could I try to intimidate them?
Try.
With my 15 intimidation, I would like to turn around, look at each of them, and I've cut off their escape, and say, "Oh, look, you're already unconscious." And then point down, Dark Souls style.
That's fair.
Right there.
Roll an intimidation with advantage just for the hell of it.
You rolled a 1 and it was still 16.
Let's see. Okay, one of them immediately falls. The other 2 look like they're getting there, but they ain't there yet.
So I'm up here now. That was action, bonus action. Action surge.
Oh my.
Cleo?
Alright. More blood for the blood cloak.
Which
Cutting
one?
the 2 I already cut. Since it's cleave.
Okay.
And then... I was gonna do something really mean, but that's a little fucked up. But since Rohan has already gotten this one to surrender and is convincing them to surrender, I guess I won't do.
Oh, wait,
I won't go that far.
Why they roll dex saves?
To jump to the ground immediately.
Oh, so they're all getting on the ground. It's just one hit the deck, and the other 2 are like, "I'm working on it."
Bro
Okay.
really practiced his tornado drills in elementary school.
I remembered this. Now that you say that. Okay. I guess we'll do this because why not? Maybe. Yeah. So it would be 10d8 right now. I'll let this loose.
On
Bruh.
On these three,
Ah!
I will aim it where it does not hit the one who obeyed his new master.
Oh my god!
You sent them to the
Should've been
Shadow Realm?
quicker.
If they fail that save,
I don't know if they.
Is
Oh,
that all?
well-
No, it's not all or nothing. No, they don't have the HP.
Yeah.
okay. What about this guy?
He's got the HP.
Can he? Oh god, he did
Wow!
it! The only way you could succeed!
Wow!
Alright. Only 2 slashed and incinerated in holy fire. That's my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're just reduced to ash.
Nice.
To shreds, you say?
Columns of ash.
Okay.
Okay. Sprint. Vorthos is gonna attempt to grab your scythe. Roll an athletics or acrobatics.
I let him take it.
Okay. They're done.
Yeah? As soon as he gets on the ground.
This one.
You see him like reeling back, half his armor burnt to cinder, his face unmasked. As he looks over, one hand up, trying to like shield a sunlight from his eyes, you just hear him say, "What the hell are you people?"
We're the Black
God.
One.
Is Bradford, because it would be round 3, is Bradford able to, like, step, like, back here? And when they say we're the Black Watch, do a gout of flame that just goes out and heals everyone?
Absolutely.
Ooh, nice.
Dramatic flare!
Dramatic flare is good.
And also mechanically beneficial.
Yes. Very
I
smart.
summon my scythe back to my hand. Regardless that Warthos took it.
I love that this. I love that this fucking assassin just sees 5 come off all of them. That okay.
They're only human. Boy, they are not human. Man had some character development real quick. Wait, oh my god, it just occurred to me. Have y'all ever seen the show Overlord?
Yes.
You mentioned it several times.
It's like the one swordsman. I think it's Brian or whatever. Maybe it's Brain.
Brain. It's literally brain. Brain
He
unlocked.
realizes, holy shit, these people are not like us.
Yes. He does like his super quick draw like katana move and doesn't even manage to like chip the vampire girl's nail. And he has an existential crisis over it. So much so that later on in the show, when he does that move again and actually manages to chip her nail, he's like ecstatic. It's like, obviously he's not going to beat her in a fight, but he did this one thing. It's like a very small victory, but it's a victory he needed. Anyway, I love Overlord. I love how it makes you care about like the regular like NPC like normal human characters so much, and then it punches you in the gut, reminding you that they are indispensable and that they are not the protagonists.
Yeah, I really like the Lizard Man arc. I only watched the first season, but the Lizard Man arc had me hooked.
I can't remember if it's first or second season. I think second. But Gazef Stronov, the main hero of like the human civilization.
Okay.
Brain and that young knight kid that serves the princess. They work together in like a 3-man bro squad at one point to like save someone who was kidnapped. I forget who, but it's the best like 2 episodes in the whole show in my opinion.
Maybe I'll have to pick it up.
Anyway, bit of a
Oh my
tangent.
fucking god, what is that? All right, let's take a 5. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Same.
Okay.
Be right back.
It's me and the bot now. You can tell the robot secrets.
I'm here too.
Oh no! I'm glad I didn't share my secrets. I was just trying to think of like fucking hi. I'm trying to think of some like
You can-
stupid thing.
You can share your secret. There's no one really here.
Well,
Make a-
I heard
make a
Alex say
wisdom
"boo,"
save.
mysterious voice.
We're not real.
Please be a 1. Damn it! I see through your illusions. You're lying to me.
I'll come back.
Welcome back.
Not inside.
I grabbed another beer and a Reese's.
Hell yeah. I think we're all here besides Jordan.
I'm here.
Oh, we're all here.
I'm here.
Perfect. Okay. Let me check something real quick.
Oh, that's interesting. No, well, that makes too much sense. Hmm.
Okay. So you capture, well, disable. 1, 2,
Brutalize.
3, 4, 5,
Annihilate.
6. Disable 6 of them. Kill the rest.
Not bad. Could have done
As
better.
you do, you see this long, sort of circling hallway, so you can never really see more than 50, 60 feet ahead of you. As it quite literally has like a shape like this as you move, which has like fluted columns on each side of it between the pathways that appear to be like almost like runically engraved blocks, like hieroglyphics all over them.
Could we keep the burned one conscious and ask him questions?
Sure.
We got 2 conscious.
Well, we only need 1 conscious.
Well, this one's talking in his sleep. And he gestures down to the fella that really went down.
Shoo.
Squat right next to him. Cup around his ear. Yes. I think he's dreaming about where they're keeping the other watchmen, the hostages.
Yeah,
What's that? Where are they?
3 kids and the guy in the red cloak.
I thought we're just fucking with this man.
Oh, maybe I misheard. Maybe he's not. Oh,
They're in the pits. They're in the pits.
oh, he said they're in the pits.
I
I very much
see.
hope they're there, and it's not some delusion of his dream. Otherwise,
So,
I'll break him like a wishbone.
how do we get to these pits? I wonder. To prevent wishbone snapping.
You just see him like tense up. If you go, that'll be enough. You hear echoing down the hallways.
Who's that? Your boss?
You hear him go silent.
He's lost his usefulness. I'd knock him out now.
Oh, big fella. Oh, scary fella whose head is
Oh,
cut
boy.
off. Is it supposed to be kind of cut off like this so you can not really see
Sentries.
their eyes?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's an interesting design.
As you
That's kinda-
see coming down the hall, like a 4'9" dwarf with a long soot-colored beard, as well as a tall, pale elven man with silvery gray hair and a hat covering the majority of his face, in a long black coat with leather armor underneath. I think you've proved your point.
That we could kill you all. Yeah, I think we've proved that.
That we're willing to go to great lengths to protect our own.
Then what exactly can I do for you?
We would like
Blue
to
Fire
leave here.
Damien. What do you know about him? Where's he at?
What was the result of the little civil war you had?
Oh, we won.
Congratulations. Who are you?
The victor.
Those loyal to the Strixblade. Grand Watcher Maven Lorenz.
Some might call him a treasoner.
What was the other name we had in the works? Not traitors, but
Revolutionary.
not revolutionaries. It began with an H, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, man, what was it? Oh, I even said it.
Oh,
Oh, I can't remember.
oh well. Yeah,
We're
no.
loyal to the light, as is the new Grand Watcher. The old one forgot himself and needed to be replaced.
We are those loyal to the Watch's mission statement. The protection of mortal kind.
He gestures towards each of them with both his hands.
Like yourselves. We're not crime fighters. We're not here to dismantle your operation. But you kidnapped our trainees, our brothers. We will leave here with them.
Yeah, we'll be needing those back, and we'd like to know more about Blue Fire Damien and kind of where he's at, since, you know, he was a watchman.
What happened to Wormfoot? Large fella, scaled.
We left him unconscious back that way.
You roll a perception.
Cleo specifically.
All of you.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Current.
That one. Well, someone got a 30, so.
You see a slight smirk go over his face.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. But you were able to dispatch him.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
You said perfect that we were able to dispatch him.
Correct, that you were able to dispatch him.
And that makes you pleased.
Oh, don't tell me he comes back stronger when he's pissed.
Not be the first.
What would you do if outsiders were poking their nose in your home?
Depends on the outsiders. Dark ones, they would be put to death immediately.
How about significantly armed ones?
Significantly armed dark ones? Or people?
We're in a city of light, lad. We don't have dark ones.
He gives a nod.
Let me make this real easy for you. apocalypse in 1 year. You can help us with that, or you can get out of our way.
I think if you had some wit about you, you would have probably killed the worm food.
Didn't want to slight you any more than we already have.
You come deep and armed into our lair. What type of response did you think you were going to get?
This was not unexpected. Hence why I am not cross with you. Well, beyond how cross I am that you would dare kidnap my brothers.
Would it have been better we put them to death?
Would have been better you knew what you're doing, and not even become within a mile of them.
We didn't move. They did. We have an accord.
Yeah, and they didn't know about it. And there's not like there's signs. It's not like there's a notice being like, hey, we have an understanding. This is our property.
Is ignorance a valid excuse in your new Black Watch?
No more than it is your organization. If you do not want us to kick in your door, you will not hide them behind it.
How did you even know where that door was?
We are Black Watch. We watch.
Yes, but none of you appear to be White Watch.
Oh, you might be surprised.
I know you're White Watch. I pay them well to leave well enough alone.
Oh, is that what you think you're doing? Okay.
But let's get to the meat and the potatoes of this, yeah?
Please.
Your friend is here of his own accord. Your others can be released.
Can be. But will they be?
He seems to chew something in his mouth before spitting a little bit of black liquid onto the ground. That can be arranged, lad.
And the meeting with Blue-Fire Damien cannot be arranged.
Seems to be he don't want anything to do with your organization anymore.
And do you care?
That depends, lad. That depends.
On what?
Only the champion. Considering you put my last one in the dirt.
I presume Wormfoot was your champion?
I, lad, was, but one poorly chosen, clearly.
He gives a shrug. You should have crossed paths with Rohan of Shamash. And company.
Oh yeah, in company. Yeah. Okay.
Smirk gives you a smirk, side eye.
You see, your friends are at the door, yes?
Yeah.
They are. You already know this.
Then can we walk and talk and be civil?
We can try.
I'll put away my weapons.
He unclenches his fists.
Would it be unclenches?
That's what I said.
Oh, I did not hear the un part.
What do they call you, old man?
Old man, is it?
You're old in a profession where being old is a luxury. Old man is the nicest thing I can call you.
Careful, boy. You're gonna make me like you.
I'll try not to.
I'm Horok of the Triarch.
Did we see him beforehand?
No.
Was there like a no hologram business going on? Alright, gotcha.
Ah, you are one of their leaders here.
What about the elf? Is he a tribe?
This is October. He is not a part of the trial. You see the tall, pale elf just look at you with his blood red eyes.
Is he a drow? We don't know.
He's
what that
not
means.
what you call much for words.
We know the type. They watch us its fair share of spooks.
And welcome to the hive, watchman.
What a welcome it has been. Apologies, we did some damage to your smuggler tunnel.
I can tell. Seems to be a lot of people dead.
We did our best to minimize the damage done, but in the heat of battle, accidents happen.
I did you. But a lot of families gonna go hungry because of your actions.
And that is not something I will soon forget, if ever.
Good. But don't put all the burden on yourself. If they wanted to live, they should have fought harder.
Some of them fought as hard as they could. For brigands and bandits, they earned my respect in their final moments.
So you the one that speaks for your groups.
He glances at the
I like
others.
to talk too.
She does. I see
Just one more
Yes.
question. My crocodiles.
My condolences.
You see him grit his teeth. Pretty expensive to import those.
We can open negotiations for recompense after the safe return of our watchman.
Well, no sense in wasting time. Bradford, you definitely hear footsteps approaching from behind you.
It's the alligators.
Like running at us or just walking up?
Walking up.
He'll just look over his shoulder at the worm food.
You remember when I said that guy would come up behind us?